Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to Petite Perspective. I'm Elise.
And I'm Georgia. It sounded like an apology video. Like
I know, it did, you know.
Getting ready to do a Phillips go.
Touchy subject.
Happy Saturday. In aid of it being the weekend, we've got a little... I need to top this up, but...
Little chin chin.
Welcome or welcome back to...
Petite Perspective.
Woo!
The lights go down.
The lights go down. How was your week? Let's start off with you. We've got snacks as well, sorry guys.
My week was okay. Nothing really to report. I've not had a bad week. I've not had a good week.
That's good.
It's just been an okay week, I think.
It's good when you're not like, I haven't had a terrible week.
Yeah, it's just been nothing.
Nothing to
anything
report.
to report. No.
Well, we went to
Camden
on Monday and we picked up our Harry Styles boots.
Or cowboy boots.
Spinning out. We're not going for satellite stompers, we're going for cinema cowboy boots.
Is that actually like a thing?
No, not at all.
Okay.
I just made that up. But we're going for cowboy boots and we're going to look so cute. We got little personalised Harry tops from Etsy.
That still haven't arrived.
We're going to see Harry Styles on the 17th of June.
Yeah, if you're not sick of us talking about it yet, you probably will be by the time we've been. Because we're going to vlog the whole experience.
We're going to do a Harry vlog. We're going to go up to Wembley
on the day.
We're going to go up to Wembley. We're going to see Harry.
And then, yeah, so that's what we've really been... That's really all we've done. We did go... You'll see in our little London vlog that we did a little mukbang.
We did mukbang.
And we tried some Korean dogs, K-dogs.
We did! I finally got a K-dog. Do you know what? That was probably my most hyped up food. I really wanted one of them.
I'm glad we did get one.
You know when you see it on Instagram, you're like, I really want one. I think what would make them better is what you said. They wrap
the cheese
around the sausage.
Yeah, because then you don't get like one or the other, you get both.
Oh my god, it was so good. I'm glad actually I don't live anywhere near a K-dog stand.
Yeah, could you imagine?
My goodness, but yeah, that was fun. We went to London, did some sightseeing of Camden Market. I've never been to Camden. It was a nice experience.
Cheese first experience.
Got some cowboy boots, got flirted with by
the vendor.
The vendor who sold us the cowboy boots but didn't give us a discount.
No, he did. He gave us £10 off.
He gave us £10 off, but
I reckon he was lying. I reckon they were going to be like... We paid £60 for those.
I know. That's why I want to wear them. Like, I'm going to incorporate them in outfits.
Yeah, we're going to wear them all the time.
Because cowboy boots are really in at the minute. I've seen cowboy boots everywhere.
Yeah, so I think we can probably style them out.
we can probably style them out. We don't just need to wear them for Harry. But the ones that we initially ordered were like bright pink, very love on tour, but we definitely couldn't have worn them anywhere else. But yeah, that's been our week.
What was your week like?
What was mine like that? Obviously saw you on Monday, and then my boss was away. She was on her because it's half term. So that was lovely. Had quite a nice chilled week. Sometimes it's nice to just live the soft life.
Yeah.
That's what I've realised. I've realised I am about the soft life. I don't want to like be a part of the rat race, the corporate world. I want to read my books and just live the soft life. Speaking of books, I haven't stopped buying them.
No, I haven't. I bought 4 the other day. I was like, when I was on holiday, I was like, to Jamie, I was like, oh, I've not bought books in ages. Then remember, we'd literally gone like at the end of April to buy books.
Yeah. So Slice has been on holiday. That's where she's been. So she looks glowing.
Not anymore. I feel like it's gone.
Isn't it funny when the second you get back off holiday, it's like you're tan.
It's because you're not like constantly in the sun, so you don't feel like you're constantly like getting...
But we're meant to have some nice weather.
Yeah, hopefully.
In the UK, so that would be nice. I mean, we speak about weather all the time.
Yeah.
But we've been filming today, so we've done like a little segment of... We might add that into this vlog. We can add that into this podcast.
Yeah, we'll add it into this pod about...
We just went and sat and got a Starbucks and sat in the car and read 1-star reviews.
So we'll cut to that now.
This is a review for one of Elise's favourite books, Playing Nice, which I also did love this book. It said, overall, I hated what was going on in this book. It just seemed like emotional torture porn.
That person doesn't read thrillers. Right, you ready?
Yeah.
This is Icebreaker.
Okay.
Obviously, you've read the one that says, I want to burn the characters alive. My next favourite one after that is, this book would have been better if all the characters died.
Why? That's so mean.
This one says, nah, y'all lied to me. What the hell was this? Book Talk has terrible taste.
I clearly have terrible taste too then. I'm not ready for this.
I'm a second away from dousing myself in gasoline and lighting myself on fire, just so I never have to look at this book again.
Someone said that!
Someone has said that. It's got 225 likes. Wow.
No! Would you like one for 1,000 boy kisses?
I don't know.
I wish I could purge this book from my mind.
It's so bad, I want to give you a 0, but that's not possible, so I give you a 1.
I loved that book.
I wanted to love it. Instead, I wanted to blow my brains out. Okay, we're now gonna select 3 of our joint favourite books. So, The Devil's Advocate, I gave it 4, G gave it 5. Lots of people have just rated it 1 star and not said anything. Like most.
Do you want me to go
Most of these reviews. I'll zoom. Hold on. Let me get up close and personal. Oh, I don't know if you can see. They've literally just rated it 1 star and then not said anything because they all seem to hate this book. Okay. Go on, you go first.
Okay, so I've got one for The Silent Patient, which we both loved. I think I rated it like 4 stars, maybe 5. I think you rated it the same.
Yeah.
It says, read anything else on your TBR first. Anything, full stop. Better yet, delete The Silent Patient from your TBR. If you do, you'll never know what it feels like to become aware that you could have spent the past 4 to 5 hours reading a great book, or at least a better book.
That's just mean.
So mean!
Okay.
It's so mean.
Why did that just...
Oh my god, this one's hilarious.
Go on.
It says, this person just rated it 1 star and put, not silent enough.
That's just mean.
Oh, that is so funny. We're back. Yeah, so that was fun. And then what else have we done? Nothing really.
Nothing really. We just had a soft life day.
We have.
This is really
It's
the
been
first
nice.
time that we've like actually like chilled.
I know.
In a, like, obviously we were like together on Monday, but
Yeah.
like it wasn't like a chill day. This is the first time we've chilled
In ages.
in a while.
We should watch a Harry Styles film.
We should watch Harry Styles.
We should watch My Policeman.
Again.
Yeah, because it has him naked in it.
That is true. Oh, yeah.
Any film I'm like, there's Harry Styles in it. No, then I don't want to watch it.
But
But
Harry Styles naked in it. Then no.
yeah, so that's what's going on with us. I go on holiday next week.
Sad.
Going on holiday as a girl is so expensive. So expensive. The prep and the time and the money and the energy and the effort that goes into it.
Have you decided what you're bringing with you? Or still not? She goes on Friday, guys.
I'm going to do that tomorrow. That's my plan for tomorrow. I'm going to pack all of my essentials.
Yeah.
And pack all my outfits. I like to plan my outfits before I go, but I just don't really know with this one. I'm doing a cruise for the first time. If anyone's been on a cruise, comment down below and tell me what you think, because I am a little bit nervous.
And I've never been on a cruise, so I can't help her. Look, I'm waiting to see what you think of
I
the
know,
cruise.
see,
before.
I'm the like cruise guinea pig.
Yeah, she's the guinea pig for the cruise. Because if it's a terrible time, then I'm never going on one.
I'm spending a week with my family at sea.
Yeah, see, that's hard because you can't even really escape.
I know, jump overboard.
She's not a very good swimmer. Don't jump overboard, you're not a very strong swimmer.
Yeah, we went to aquarobics.
We did. Oh yeah, I forgot about
I went to aquarobics the other day, that was fun.
I'm booked on for this week as well.
How are
I
you?
think so, yeah. So, I'm sure you will have all seen that it ends with us as being turned into a film. Now,
If you haven't, then where have you been?
I had a different feeling about this, and then I saw another video, and now it's changed my mind.
Oh god, I know the video.
The one where they say that she's like an eccentric character.
Oh, no.
So basically, if you haven't seen it, the way that they've dressed Lily, aka Blake Lively,
AKA too old for the role.
yeah, because she's meant to be, what is she in the first book, like 22?
Yeah.
and she's like, the way they're dressing her is not how anyone in their right mind would have pictured Lily.
No, not at all.
So I was going to come on here and have a massive like rant about the fact that it's just ridiculous and that they should have listened to the fans and all this stuff. However,
it's such a beloved book.
However, I then recently saw a TikTok, and the girl said, she was explaining it as like, this topics that it ends with us is trying to cover is too hard a topic and too like adulty for it to be done with younger characters. They've obviously changed it.
No, disagree. And I'll tell you for why. I love a good debate, but Lily was navigating her first real relationship.
Yeah.
And trying not to repeat the patterns of her mum and dad. She needed to be young.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Because when I read that book, I related to Lily because she should have left Raoul like the second that he laid a finger on her. But she was young. You could tell she was young. She was naive. She like went back because she thought he was going to change. Like, to me, the whole point was, and this is what I took from the book, you navigate, like to me, she was young. That's why she stayed as long as she did. And I get what people are saying, because I also saw a TikTok, which is one I thought you were going to say. And she was like, you're all missing the point of the book. It was about domestic violence. Who cares what they look like? Who cares who they cast? And I was like, I do agree with that. Like, obviously, the message of the book was never meant to be aesthetic, as people are saying. But don't then turn a fan favourite into a TV show, a movie.
Yeah, because if it's not
got the thing, like
the key points.
If you have the dark storyline, which is fine, like that happens to young people. It's not just older people that get like into those shitty relationships.
Yeah.
Like, and then also like with Akata, if they ever make that into a TV show, that is such a cult following.
I think they are, by the way.
I know they are, but apparently Sarah J. Maas is being really hard to work with. And I saw a TikTok of this girl say, be hard to work with because we don't want It Ends With Us saga.
Yeah, no, that's
for Akatar fans. Like, be hard to work with because if it's not
what you want
it to be, don't
do it.
Do us fans like that. Like, I feel like It Ends With Us, I wasn't like, I liked it. It wasn't my favourite Coho book. I'm not like an avid like, oh my god, this is the best book ever, so I don't overly care. But someone at my work is a massive Coho fan and loved that book. And she was like, I don't know what they've done, and blah, blah. So I feel like don't then do a disservice to the fans if you're going to make money off of it. Because I saw someone that says she's just literally wanted to, like, she's changed that whole book so that Blake Lively could be Lily. Like, no one can convince me otherwise.
Because also, like, she's such a big author.
Yeah.
I mean, she's such a big star that she's like, it will carry the book,
Like, don't make books into films, full stop, personally for me.
That's like, isn't it Seven Husbands? They're turning it into a film instead of turning it into a series.
Hate it.
Like, it's the perfect book to be turned into an 8 or 9, 10 series show.
Yeah, and have an episode for each husband.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Instead, they're going to turn it into a film.
And don't cast anyone else apart from Selena Gomez in a blonde wig.
Is that who you think?
Yeah! When she was like Marilyn Monroe, like, because she's Latino, isn't she?
Mm.
Like, she has to be, like, there are just certain things that I pictured Lily as really petite and redhead. And then Blake Lively, I'm not being rude, she's not
really
petite,
tall.
she's really tall, and like, and the outfits, like, say if they would have put Blake Lively in there, and then I was seeing the outfits, and they were like killing it, I'd be like, fair enough. The outfits!
Yeah. It's not what anyone expected.
It's insult to injury.
It's like not at all what anyone hoped it would be. Which I think is the problem.
I just think you are never going to live up to someone's imagination. And for me, I'm such an imagination like reader. Like, I picture these universes and I picture all the characters and da-da-da. And even I'll see things on TikTok and I like scroll past because like, he did not look like that. But like, I just think you're always going to pee someone off. So I would say just don't do it. But I suppose like she's been offered like such a good deal.
But then if you are going to do it, and especially I think it's the way that they said, we're going to like fan cast it.
Yeah.
And they just haven't done
and
that.
I didn't see one fan cast. It was like, Blake Lively is Lily. Like,
no one
fan casted that. No one.
Everyone had the same idea of who they wanted. and it's like the complete opposite of what anyone said.
This is what I think is like a good thing, but also a negative thing about like book talk and people being such a cult following of books. Because I think it's obviously a good thing because like book talk has made so many people read, which is fantastic. I'm all for people reading. Like we always say, like we don't necessarily have the same opinions on books.
Yeah.
But if you say to me, I hate that, and I'm like, I loved it. Like if you read Akatar, because I've just given Slice Akatar, if you read Akatar and you're like, hated that, won't be carrying on, I'd be like, oh, fair enough. Like tell me why.
Yeah.
But that then because that's the fun of it.
Yeah, because there's so many books.
Yeah, I hate when people on book talk are like tear people down or like have hate comments, and it's like, no, readers are meant to be nice.
Yeah, and the fact that there are so many authors out there
means there's someone for everyone.
Exactly, and you know your favourite author is not going to be my favourite author, and that's what makes people like different, and that's what makes reading such a good hobby because it is literally open to everyone.
And I could read something and be like, this is the best book I've ever read in my life, I love it, and then you could read it and be like, I could not wait for that to be over.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that to me is like mad in itself, that there's something that's that sort of divisive.
Yeah.
Divisive out there that on that bee. Oh no.
I'm not sure he is a bee or if he's like a...
He must be a bee. What else could he be?
Like
what else could he be?
Some other kind of...
He's huge.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean he's a bee.
But what else is not that big?
There's ones that are... I don't know what you call them in English. What they're called in French.
What they call in French?
Frelon.
Say it again?
Frelon.
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 Frelon. Say it again?
Frelon.
Frelon. Is it like a hornet?
Oh, that might be what it is. I got stung by one of them.
Did you?
Yeah, but never told you.
Did you not die?
No.
Oh.
They're not killer bees.
Yeah, hornets are. Hornets are like more deadly than wasps. Don't quote me on that. Don't know.
Well, the corner got caught. I had plaits in my hair, and I went like this with my hand because I thought it was one of my plaits was like in the way, and then I got stung on my finger.
Oh
and it was
no!
Like this one. And because I'm allergic to stings anyway, my whole finger like swelled up. They had to get it out with a fork.
Oh!
I had to pull him out with a fork. That's how like he like got caught in like all my little plaits.
They had to pull them out of your finger with a fork? Or
No, I had to pull out my hair with a fork.
Do you know what I did once? We went to this like place and we had like sherbet. You know those like strawberry laces with all like the sugar on them?
Yeah.
I was with Sadie, my mum's friend, and I was like eating the strawberry lace but winding my brother up, completely served me right. Like winding my brother up like because he didn't have one and I obviously got given mine first, and then a wasp like flew into my mouth
and stung
my tongue. But I think he like was after the sweet, so the sweet got more of the like sting than my tongue did, which was the only saving grace.
Because obviously like it obviously
it obviously was like the thing, and then like panicked because it was in my mouth. But that's the only time I've ever been stung by one of them. But there's a bee like stuck up in my... By the way, we're in my kitchen, sorry for the change of scenery, but it's in my little sky glass and it's tiring itself out, and I've tried to get it out.
It's gonna die.
I might try again one more time. I might have to take a podcast break. Scotty, get on the broom. Oh my god, it's like he wants to die. He's a super silent. You're not helping. Hi everyone, we're sorry, we had to take a save the bees, save the trees, recycle. We had to take a break, but we've had a wine top up. What's everyone's thoughts on weekends? Do you like weekends where you go out and get drunk, or do you like chilled weekends?
I like a bit of both.
Do you like weekends with plans or weekends?
Well, I feel like if I don't have a weekend with any plans, I don't know what to do with myself.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like I just don't know what to do.
I think...
Which is weird because I could just read a book and I'll be fine.
Yeah. I think weekends... I like to do one day where I've got plans and one day where I'm productive.
Like,
So I saw a TikTok where this girl was like, to do weekends right, you have one day, so say if you've got like doesn't have to be a Saturday where you like socialise, or you like, so say if you're going out on a Sunday, like I went to the cinema last Sunday and whatever, and like picked up my car and stuff, so I knew that I'd be out. So then Saturday I was like productive, did my food shop, I feel like that's the way to win a weekend.
Yeah, because you're getting a bit of both then, aren't you?
One day, like today I'm with you, tomorrow I'm going to do all my productive stuff, like sort out my holiday clothes and pack.
Whereas I'm literally out both days.
Yeah, she's a social butterfly.
What can I say? Who would have thought it, hey?
Dougie would have. Hey, but thank you for joining us, everyone, for this. I feel like all our filming today has been so chaotic.
Yeah. We're sorry if it has. We'll get back to regularly scheduled programming at some point. But at the minute, we're just a bit in the chaos. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe.
Sorry about the beard, so distracting.
And yeah,
We'll see you in the next one.
see you in the next one.
Love you all.
Bye.
Bye.